Why is it takes you so long to get set up and get things put away again? It's because we have a lot of props. You know, we've got to disinfect everything, and it takes a while. Let's start with our puffball. Everybody has one. So just coming in to our space, we're going to start with that. And part of yoga, as you know, is breathing and mindfulness. So we have to train our breath, and we have to train our body to breathe deeply, move all those toxins around in our lymph system. So this is how we might start training our brain. So taking a look at your puffball. And just taking a nice breath in and a gentle breath out, coming into our space, leaving behind all of those would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, all the busyness of the season, the lists we have. All of those things are fine. We're going to send them love, and then we're going to send them on their way. And just replace the thought, the intent, with perhaps the one that's on your card, if that resonates with you. And keep that out handy so that when your mind does wander to the mundane things of life, you can gently bring your brain back to that intent, that positive intent. So that's what we're going to set into our minds. So taking a look at where those colors meet, how they meet. Noticing the different colors on your puffball. Noticing the shapes of the colors as they fuse together. You might be able, it's like looking at the clouds, you might be able to find a shape of something familiar in there, or maybe they're just all swirly and they don't make any particular sense. And now taking a look at the shape of your puffball. Is it perfectly round? Are there lumps and bumps? Are there high spots and low spots? And go ahead and roll your puffball around in between the palms of your hands. And just watch those colors as they swirl around, making a kaleidoscope of colors. And go ahead and place that puffball on your hand. And with the first breath, we're just going to make the puffball quiver. So gently breathing in through your nose and gently blowing through your mouth. Another breath in. Just blowing above it, to the side of it, just to make it just quiver. And then on the next breath, we're going to see if we can make that puffball roll to the end of our fingers. If it comes off, that's fine. Get a little bit more aggressive with our breath. We're going to really bring in a deep breath into our lungs, into our diaphragm, and then exhale as fast as you can, and we're just going to launch that puffball. Here we go. That'll make you cough, that's for sure. Turn to the person sitting next to us or close by, Don and Debbie. And
It always does.
it's always you. And back in. Oh, good. We're all paired up. Now try to blow your puffball onto the partner's mat from where you're sitting. Look at you. Okay, Alice, you got it. Yeah, she's at Connie. There are flying objects in yoga class today.
No, block us in the way.
Puffball partner.
I can do puffball. That's because I'm on a bed.
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. You still have a lot of lung power there.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. All right, now what we're going to do is take the puffball and place it on our mat. And you're going to get down on your stomach. And you're going to blow the puffball down the mat. And when you get to the end, turn around and blow it back the other way. Crawling on the floor. It's like a party game.
yeah.
All right, now what you have to do is put a speed bump in your mat. So you're going to bring the mat up with just a little speed bump and blow the puffball over the speed bump. Sure. Take a really deep breath. Yoo-hoo!
Keeps rolling down.
Aren't you glad I'm not filming you?
Oh, finally.
Good job! Oh, Connie got stuck at the top.
Oh, look how perfect that is.
Good job, Dave.
Keep rolling back.
It's mine too.
All right, very nice job. Good job. If anyone has grandkiddos at home or nieces or nephews, this is a great game to play with them as well. But we're all kids at heart. All right, we're warmed up. Very nice job. You get a little drink of water. It's warm in here today. Not for the Florida girl.
Yeah. Skip's going down there and get the blood thinned out.
All right, let's go ahead and put our hand under our rib cage and the other hand on our diaphragm. We're going to do 5 ohms. So we're really working on getting that breath in and really expanding our lung capacity. If you ever have to go and do those breathing tests at the doctor's offices after yoga, you will pass those with flying colors. We'll be right up there at 98%. All right, let's take a deep breath in Nice job, everyone. Such a good sound, vibration sound heals us all the way down to our cellular level. And thank you to the bass section back there.
I can hear myself.
I think we all blended very nicely. All right, let's go ahead and breathe up and exhale down. Breathing up and exhale. And one more. And we're ready for our practice breathing. Inhale. Shoulder blades come together in the back and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's hold it right there, and we're going to exhale and twist to the right. Inhale, open wide. Exhale to go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. We're just going to hold the pose. Bring the shoulder blades together. Elbows are up. Remember to breathe. Thinking, Barb, why people don't sit in the front row. I think it has something to do with my feet.
You're pretty feet. And I've seen some feet.
Yes, you have. Let's go ahead and tuck our leg out to the side. Bring the toes up towards your nose. Knee is facing up towards the ceiling. Sit up nice and straight. Put our hands on the mat in front of us. And with every exhale, we're going to lean closer and let our hands walk forward. So at your own pace, inhaling on the rest and exhaling as you move deeper into the pose. On the next breath, come back up again. Let's switch around. Put our toes towards the ceiling. Knee is straight up. Hands are on the mat in front of us. And again, inhaling, resting, exhaling deeper into the pose. On your next breath, coming back up again. Now let's go to the first side again. It's going to be a little bit more stretched out this time. On the next breath, let's go ahead and switch around. How's that feeling? Stretching out? Nope, we don't see you. You're not there. You know there's a mirror right here, right?
Totally ignoring you.
Doesn't get my sense of humor. But he's like a regular appearance. Everybody coming back up again. Good, let's get our legs stretched out and have a little bounce there. Let our muscles relax a little. And we're gonna go to crisscross again. And one hand on the knee, the other hand comes up on the breath. And exhaling, tipping to the opposite side, keeping those knees down, feeling a nice stretch in that lower back. And coming back.
Being careful.
He's closing the door very quietly.
Yes, he is.
Oh goodness, this is a funny class today, isn't it? We're having all kinds of entertainment. Laughing is good for the soul.
Whoops.
How's that feeling in the lower back today?
Good. Always feels good to stretch that.
That's yeah. Good.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Sturdy t-shirt. Nice deep breath in and out. Let's raise one hand and we'll just move some lymph system massage here down the arm, down underneath the armpit where that lymph nodes drain right in here and across the chest, and let that stuff go. And give yourself a little squeeze under the arm and across the chest. It's amazing how much good just this gentle motion can do to move those toxins. Let's stretch lift our legs out, and we're going to do the same thing, moving the lymphatic system down the legs, just a nice squeeze all the way to the ankles and to the toes. And you're just kind of pinching your hands together. Upright seated position. Back is straight. Just going to hold ourselves up. Very nice. Good job. You're doing good today. Not too tough yet, Dawn? All right, let's go ahead to dead bug. And I am facing this way because I don't want my dead bug. And let's go ahead and touch our toes to the mat, alternating feet. And we're going to now add our hands, our arms, so the hand goes back to hit the floor and the same toe comes down to touch the mat. Good, and back to the beginning position for dead bug. And both hands and feet come down to the mat. And let's lift our hips up off of the mat for bridge pose. Nice deep breath. Relax the jaw, relax the brow. Breathing gently. Getting a nice stretch in those quadricep muscles. Shoulders are relaxed. And coming back down one vertebrae at a time, slowly. And we're going to push that lumbar spine into the mat. Using our core muscles in our belly, pushing and breathing. And relax. Good. Cross your ankle on your knee. Give it a little push away from your chest. And we're going to reach up, either use your strap or use your fingers or pants, whatever works, and put your fingers together behind that thigh. And on every exhale, pull the thigh closer to your chest. And on the next breath, extend the foot to the ceiling, toes are pointed towards your nose. Push the heel up towards the ceiling, toes come down. Good. And coming back down again, let's switch around. Give a little push on that knee, opening up the hip and the lower back. And on the next breath, reach up behind that thigh and pull your knee towards you on every exhale. And extending that foot up towards the ceiling. And coming back down again. Let's put our hands on the outside of our legs for happy baby. Find the bottom of your feet or your big toe or your pant leg. Feet come up towards the ceiling and push your knees into your armpits. And rock back and forth. And come back down again. Good job. Let's roll over and we're going to go to all fours. Everybody doing okay?